Hi there, this is question 4 of a test my Year 11 class did, and it's a percentage question. There's a couple of parts to it, and the first part asks us to consider the fact that Wayne bought an engagement ring for Tracy. The total cost of the ring was £420 plus VAT. I'll let you decide whether that is expensive enough, Tracy. Now, we're preparing for Unit 3, so with that in mind, Unit 3 being a calculator paper, I'm going to first of all show a calculator method for this particular question. So if we go with A, work out the cost of the ring. So it was £420 plus VAT of 17%. So that's a 17% increase. This £420 is our original 100%. And we want to add on a further 17%. To do that, we're going to multiply by a decimal multiplier. So if we want to end up with an extra 17%, then we want to find out what essentially what 117% is. And the easiest way to do that is convert 117% into a decimal multiplier and do that calculation there. If we carry out that calculation, we're going to get £491.40. Just as a quick aside, if you're looking at percentages in order to do a non-calculator paper such as Unit 2, then there's no reason why you can't attempt this question without using a calculator. For example, we know that that's our original 100%. So from that we can find a few component parts. So we can work out 10% by dividing 420 by 10, work out that 10% is £42. We can work out 5%, which will be half of that again, which is £21. We could easily work out 1% by dividing our 10% by 10 again, which is £4.20, and 2% means we have all the bits we need to make up 17%, because we can do the 10, the 5 and the 2. So if we add those together, we end up with that will be 11, and that will be 71.40 is the 17%, and then if we just add that on, we end up with 491.40, and that's the non-calculator method. I'm just going to move that out of the way so I can then do part B. And for part B, it says that Wayne invited 96 people to an engagement party. Only 6 of the people invited came, and expressed 60 as a percentage of 96. Again, if we look at it from the point of view of a calculator paper, 60 out of 96, so just do a divide, and then that will give us a decimal equivalent of the percentage, and we can just times it by 100. So if we do 60 divided by 96 gives us 0.625, and times that by 100, and we end up with our 62.5%. Okay, hope that helped. Add any comments if you want any further information.